Hey guys, it's your girl Londyn, and today I'm back at it again with another project pan, but this time it's skincare. So if you want to see what skincare I'm going to be using in my project pan, then stick around because we're going to get right into it. Okie dokie artichokes. So this is a project pan that I have never seen before. I have never participated in, but I saw someone's video and I can't recall her name right now. If I can recall it, I will leave it in the information box down below, but it was a project pan skincare version. So this is 10 in 2021 of skincare specifically. For me, I need help with skincare, not necessarily using it, but in not opening up so many things. What happens is I see something, I like it, or I get it sent, maybe in PR, I get something for a gift, and then I have several things of skincare open, and skincare expires quickly. So you really can't do that, and I want to make sure that I'm focusing on a set of skincare, utilizing it, finding the products that I love, putting them down as maybe repurchases, and then products I don't love, noting that I do not want to repurchase them. But the main thing is utilizing what's open because skincare expires so quickly that what I don't want to happen is having a ton of skincare open and then not being able to fully use it because skincare, unlike makeup, doesn't take 1 or 2 days necessarily to get the full effect of and know whether you like it or not, or if it's working for your skin or not. It takes weeks. And if I have 4 different cleansers open, I'm never really going to get the full effect of any of them to see which ones I actually really like. So these are the skincare products that I have chosen. So first off, I did get several things sent to me in PR, and so I wanted to make sure that I utilize them sooner rather than later because I do appreciate when I get PR. They are fantastic products, and so I want to use them. I want to try them. So the first set of things I got is from Fresh, and Fresh is a brand that I love and adore, and I have utilized this before, but finally I have another one. So this is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. So this is for all skin types, and this is just a rich in amino acids, gently cleanses face and eyes, and I really, really like this one. This says it's a soy face cleanser for all skin types, is extra gentle gel cleanser that instantly whisks away everyday impurities and makeup, even mascara, without stripping the skin of essential moisture. So I do like this. When I first had one of these, I didn't care for it because the smell, it kind of smelled like seaweed a bit to me, and so seaweed and cucumber, so it was a real turn off. But then as I started to use it more and more, I really did like the way that it cleansed my face. I'm somebody who uses a makeup eraser to take off my makeup, and then I cleanse with a balm, and then I cleanse with an actual cleanser. So essentially kind of like a 3-part cleanse because I use the makeup eraser. So this one is one that I'm going to be using in the evening after I take off my makeup. So this one I have not opened up yet. So this is completely full. So we're starting off nice and fresh. So we'll be able to see how long it takes us to use up that one. The next thing I got with that is this Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. This was also gifted to me by Fresh. And I have actually never tried this, but I think it looks so cool with these rose petals. I mean, it just looks absolutely beautiful. I have used clearly a ton of toners in my day, but I've never had a rose toner. So I am excited to see what kind of hydration this gives me, and kind of what this does for my skin. It says that it will soften the skin and refine the appearance of pores. So we can all use that. Absolutely. The next step in that line is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. So this will be something that I use in the evening. And this says that it's for normal to dry skin, and it says that you can apply the face and neck daily, morning and night, or morning and night. And this will be something that I use at night to kind of give me that nice hydration and lock it in the evening time. The next thing I have was in a set that I purchased from Sephora, and this was the Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisturizing Cream. Now, the last 3 products, I haven't tried any of those, so those are all starting off fresh. The Banana Souffle, I actually have used this 3 times. It smells so good. It smells like banana taffy. This, only a dabble do you do not need a lot. It is very light, but it's very moisturizing, and it spreads super far. I really like Glow Recipe as a brand, so I'm excited to use this. Now this will be what I'm using during the daytime until we go ahead and use it up. The next thing I have, if you watched my favorites of 2020, you would have seen this. This is the Symbiosis Londyn HA2 plus Pol, so hyaluronic acid and Polion tightening and resplendent eye mask. So this is the eye mask I'm going to be using in the evening to ensure that I wake up with lovely under eyes that are not puffy, that are not dark, that are not looking like I need to get 14 hours of sleep. The next thing I'm going to be using, I know people always question me about and are like, girl. But again, if you watched my 2020 favorites, you would know Kylie's Skin. And yes, I do have a backup of this. So as you can see, I probably have used probably close to 25% of the bottle now. And this is just a foaming face wash, and I like to use this one especially in the morning when I wake up to kind of cleanse my skin nicely, and then after the gym to cleanse my skin nicely. I have used this as part of my cleansing routine after my makeup. I think it does a great job. You only need half a pump. You don't need a full pump. So I think a little goes a long way with this, but this is what I'm going to be using exclusively in the morning and after the gym, because I'm going to be using the Fresh Soy Cleanser in the evening when I take my makeup off. So very excited to continue to use that because I actually really love it. My skin just loves it. The next thing I'm going to be using is the Clarins Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch. So this is a Perfecting Smooth Balm. And I just used this today, just a little bit. Now this actually has 0.5 ounces in it. So it seems like a little bit, I'm telling you, a dab, like literally a dab will do you. And I just put it where I need it to be smooth, so really in my pore area. Really has no scent to it, and it's just that light. And I actually could see it looking like it was not erasing, but like blurring the pores. So I'm very excited to use this. Clarins gifted this to me, so I'm excited to see how this fares. My makeup went on beautifully today with this, so I am very excited to continue to use this. Now, although this is a base, I still consider this to be skincare, because for me, Clarins is more skincare than it is makeup. And so for me, this is a Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch base balm. So again, I'm using this as skincare because it's kind of like helping with pores, helping with things look smooth, rather than putting it in kind of a makeup category. The last three things are also Clarins products, and they also sent me these and gifted these to me. So again, I'm very excited because typically I don't get products from Clarins, but they did send things to me, and I am so excited because I have my new year started off with a bunch of skincare for me to try out. This is the Clarins Paris Double Serum Hydric and Liptic System treatment for anti-aging. And as you can see, I have used probably 10%. This is so nice. So this, you pump it out, and it is two kind of serums mixed together, and you put it on your face, your décolleté, and it just, you can do it morning and evening, and it's just supposed to help the aging process, help things look plump, help things, reduce the looks of fine lines and wrinkles, things like that. I've really liked it. It does not make your face greasy. It does have a unique scent to it, but I think that, it does very well considering such a small amount comes out. It's unique to see it kind of glide onto your face, and it just soaks right in. And so far, I've really been loving it. I also have been using this Extra Firm Cream. It's Wrinkle Control and Firming Day Cream from Clarins. So again, just a dab will do. You do not need a lot of this. So I think with this, what we're going to have to do is clearly just pictures, because although it is, in a glass jar, which is weighted very heavy, by the way, it isn't a peach jar. So we're not really going to be able to see through it. So this is nice. I put this on before I put my primer on, or in today's case, before I put the balm on. This is very nice. I dabble to you. I just do like 4 little dots, rub it in. It is beautiful. It soaks right into my skin. I really do feel like I feel a firming effect. I don't know if that is, just me telling myself that, but I feel like I do. And the last thing we have in this project is the Clarins Extra Firming Wrinkle and Radiance Eye Expert Cream. So again, this was gifted to me by Clarins. This I'm going to be using on a daily basis. So where I'm using the Symbiosis at night, I'm going to be using the Clarins during the day. It has a little pump. Again, it's difficult to see through it, so we're just going to have to kind of pump and pump and pump until we don't have any more. But let me see, actually. No, because you can't open it. Okay, so I've used this about 4 times. I really like this. So let me kind of pump a little bit out for you guys. So it is like a cream, but you just put a little under and around the eyes. A dab will do you. You don't need a lot. It kind of smells very skincare, very kind of cold creamy is what it kind of smells like. So it's a slightly pungent smell, but it just that quick it's gone. And I think that I have been having a better look underneath my eyes, and my concealer has not gone on weird. It hasn't gone on janky. So nothing that I've been using has been making my makeup look weird. And as a matter of fact, I think that it has been making my face look beautiful. I thought today, I used everything except for the fresh products today. And I really thought that my foundation, my base products went on very nicely. I was very happy with everything that I use and very excited about everything. So I'm looking forward to continuing using these things and seeing maybe how they change my skin. Fingers crossed that they all work out and nothing adverse happens. But I am very excited to kind of try these new products because, to be quite honest with you, that Fresh collection and this Clarins collection, I think it's like $200 or $300. So I am very thankful and blessed that Clarins sent that to me because your girl, I don't have funds like that to be trying out skincare now. Now, this ain't eyeshadow and things like that. This is skincare, so that's a lot to commit to. So I really want to get a feel for these products because if I like them, I want to put them on my repurchase list. But more importantly, if I like them, I want to be able to tell you guys I like them, why I like them, what I feel like it did for me. And with the monthly updates, you guys maybe talk to you about how they fared that month. So that way, if you guys decide that maybe you want to utilize the products, maybe you notice changes in my skin for the positive, that you feel comfortable spending significant amount of money on skincare, because skincare in general I think tends to be a little more pricey, although there's a lot of brands these days that have come out that have beautiful qualities for very affordable prices. I still think products like Clarins have a very high price tag on them, and that's hard to commit to, I think, with skincare because, again, it's not a foundation, it's not an eyeshadow palette, it's kind of like perfume. It's like once you've made the purchase, and if you don't like it or if it has an adverse effect on you, it kind of is what it is. That money's just kind of down the drain in that sense. It's not really something that you can necessarily maybe gift to somebody else, or because everybody's skin is different. So again, it's not like an eyeshadow palette where somebody should be able to make it work. Skincare, like perfume, becomes a little bit difficult. So you want to make sure you're making the most informed decision as possible, because it